The year is 1119. The First Crusade is over, Jerusalem is in Christian hands, but the journey to the Holy Land is long and dangerous. Pilgrims are often robbed and killed by bandits. In this dangerous time, a small group of knights made a vow. These 9 French knights, led by Hugues de Payens, would dedicate their lives to protecting pilgrims. They called themselves the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. We know them today as the Knights Templar. They were poor, with little money or possessions. They relied on donations from the faithful, but their dedication to their cause was absolute. They would defend pilgrims with their lives. Word spread quickly about the Templars' bravery. More knights joined their ranks. Donations poured in from across Europe. Kings and popes recognized their importance. The Pope granted the Templars special privileges. They were exempt from taxes. They could raise their own armies. They answered only to the Pope himself. The Knights Templar became a powerful force. With their newfound wealth, the Templars built a network of castles and commanderies across Europe and the Holy Land. They became skilled warriors, feared by their enemies, but they were also pious monks dedicated to prayer and service. For almost 2 centuries, the Knights Templar fought in the Crusades. They were involved in some of the most important battles of the Middle Ages. They defended the Crusader states against Muslim armies. They fought bravely at the siege of Damascus and the Battle of Harim. Their military prowess was legendary, but their role went beyond warfare. They became skilled diplomats and negotiators. They helped to forge alliances and broker treaties. The Templars were a major player in the politics of the medieval world. However, the Templars' power and wealth also attracted envy and suspicion. Rumors spread about their secret rituals and beliefs. Some whispered that they had grown too powerful, that they were more interested in wealth than in piety. Internal conflicts arose within the Templar Order. Different factions vied for power and influence. Military setbacks in the Holy Land led to questions about their effectiveness. The cracks were beginning to show in the Templar facade. By the early 14th century, the Knights Templar faced a new and deadly threat, King Philip IV of France. Philip was a ruthless and ambitious ruler. He was also deeply in debt to the Templars. Philip saw the Templars' wealth as the solution to his problems. He also resented their power and influence. He decided to destroy them. He would accuse them of heresy, immorality, and treason. His accusations were false, but they would prove deadly. Section 6. The Fall of the Order. Arrests, Torture, and Dissolution. On Friday, October 13, 1307, Philip made his move. He ordered the arrest of every Templar in France. They were taken to secret prisons and tortured, forced to confess to crimes they did not commit. The Pope, Clement V, was initially reluctant to act against the Templars, but Philip pressured him relentlessly. In 1312, the Pope officially dissolved the order. Many Templars were burned at the stake, their cries of innocence ignored. Section 7. Legacy of the Knights, Myths, Legends, and Enduring Mysteries. The Knights Templar were gone, but they were not forgotten. Their sudden downfall shocked Europe. Myths and legends sprung up around them. Some said they possessed secret knowledge and hidden treasures. The truth about the Templars is likely less sensational. They were a complex organization, both pious and ruthless, disciplined and flawed. Their story is a reminder that even the most powerful institutions are not immune to corruption and intrigue. Section 8. The Templars in Modern Times, from Conspiracy Theories to Popular Culture. Centuries after their demise, the Knights Templar continue to fascinate us. They are the subject of countless books, films, and documentaries. Conspiracy theories abound, linking them to everything from the Holy Grail to the Freemasons. While some of these claims are outlandish, the Templars' story still resonates with us. They represent a time of faith and adventure, of chivalry and violence. Their story is a reminder of the enduring power of symbols and the dangers of unchecked power. Section 9. Conclusion, a complex legacy. The Knights Templar were a product of their time. They were both heroes and villains, depending on your perspective. Their legacy is a complex one, marked by both great achievements and terrible crimes. But one thing is certain, the Knights Templar left an indelible mark on history. Their story continues to fascinate and intrigue us, centuries after their dramatic fall from grace.